I'm driving my beautiful car along the hills and mountains. I want to know how fast my car is. I can't believe my eyes! A yellow sports car is coming towards me now. Huh?
Hi! I have a very good offer for you. Let's have a race for big money. This will be a competition in which we will find out whose car is faster.
Okay, we agree. Then show me where to go. I am sure that we will be able to beat you and overtake you because our car is very cool and fast. I see that he is heading towards the big mountain. I wonder what he wants to show us.
Oh!
Mikey, look! It seems that we have arrived at the image of a huge car that stands in the mountain. Let's use the trampoline to try to jump in and see what's behind it. So now the most important thing is to jump to the window. Great! The moment has come to find out where we have arrived.
It's a huge and long tunnel. I still can't believe it, but there are a lot of different cars and spare parts here. I really like being here. I've never seen such big tunnels.
Now you can choose for yourself any car in which you will compete with me. These are my conditions for the race. I'm sure you can't beat me, so I'm giving you a big choice.
Mikey, I can't make up my mind right now. I like almost all cars, but I have to choose only one. So now it's time to decide, and I think I know which car I'm going to drive. I will choose the sports car that stands first. Ho-ho!
Okay, then I'll also decide on a car now, and I really like the monster truck. I want to drive it, so let's sit down as soon as possible and check how fast these cars are. Monster truck on huge wheels and can drive anywhere.
Mikey, you can see that I've already made my choice. The blue car that stands first is definitely mine now. I've already looked at all the options several times, and if you like the monster track, then take it. I don't mind. I think you'll be very pleased and happy to ride it.
Then we sit down and start the race as soon as possible. We are going to have a competition in which we will find out who is really the best driver. I will definitely prove that I am the best racer and you will never be able to overtake me. How will the race go?
Now listen to me carefully. This is not an ordinary race. The main goal is to get to the finish line with at least some kind of car. You can change throughout the race and drive at different speeds. The most important thing is to get to the very end.
Now we know the race conditions. I want to start it as soon as possible, and I am sure that I will prove to everyone who competes with me. So, let's get up to the start. It's time to accelerate as fast as possible and win this race.
Yep! My car is completely ready. I am now determined only to win. Get ready!
The countdown has started. Get ready. The race begins. We need to put full pressure on the gas pedal now. I see that I managed to get ahead, but the rider is riding next to me and wants to overtake me in every possible way. Now there are rocks ahead of us that need to be avoided. In no case can you crash into them. Otherwise, the car will suffer.
I don't understand how you can drive so fast right now, but it's okay. My monster truck will pass these rocks without any problems and won't even notice. I've chosen the perfect car that I can win. The most important thing is not to stop and keep driving on.
Woohoo!
Mikey, this is really cool. I didn't expect you to drive through all the bumps and rocks so fast on your monster truck. I see that you don't have any problems at all, and you move much better than we do. But it's okay. I'll definitely catch up with you on the straight line, and I can say with confidence that you won't get away from me.
Huh? There's a huge swamp ahead.
We need to drive very carefully right now, but me and the hijacker have very small cars. We decided to take a ride anyway, but we got stuck at the very bottom, so it's okay for her to leave. Uh-oh.
But my monster truck coped very well with this ordeal. I drove through the swamp without any problems because I have huge wheels. I didn't feel the depth, and you're lying at the very bottom and you can't even move. I drove on. I wish you good luck.
I'm in very big trouble right now because the car is at the bottom. I can't even move from Mikey's place. Please help me. I will be very grateful to you if you can still get me out of there on your monster truck.
Oh!
Mikey, stop! I have a better offer for you. I think you'll agree. If you pull my car out of the swamp, then I'll give you a cool engine. Therefore, I will be very glad, and I will definitely fulfill all the conditions. Come into the swamp. I will hook up the cable.
I agree. Now I'll take out the racer's car without any problems and get a cool engine on the monster truck, when I will definitely be able to accelerate quickly and no one will stop me. This is a very good deal. If the racer cheats on me, then I'll get mad. I'm pulling out the racer's car.
Huh,
I still can't believe that Mikey agreed to help not me, but the racer! He's really pulling his car out of the swamp right now. Soon they will go further down the tunnel, and I will be left alone, Mikey. How could you do this to me? Now it turns out that I was left completely helpless. I don't have a rope to pull the car out. Huh?
While you're talking here, I'm not even going to wait. Mikey, thank you so much for getting my car out, but I won't give you any engine. In fact, it was all a hoax and I'm moving on. Now no one will stop me for sure and I will win this race.
Mikey's been tricked now, and I have to go on somehow. I understand perfectly well that there is no way to get the car out of the swamp. Therefore, we need to find some other one now to continue the race through the tunnel. It's still a long way to go, and I have the opportunity to catch up with them. It's disgusting to be in a swamp, and I really don't like it. Unfortunately, my car has completely sunk. There is no way to get it out of there. So, we need to see if there might be another car nearby. I can't believe my eyes. I'm very lucky now. I finally found another car. I'm going to come closer and take a good look at her. I don't understand why she's standing sideways in this tunnel right now. Someone abandoned her a long time ago and didn't want to go any further. I carefully examined it from the side, and I see that unfortunately, one wheel is very flat on the old car. Oh, I think I have an idea. I'm going to try to pump it up with my mouth, then the wheel will inflate and I can go on and repair the car. Now, with the help of the air that I take in my mouth, I'm trying to pump up the car wheel. My head is throbbing, but it seems to be working well, and now the wheel is really getting back to normal. This is very good. We need to keep trying now, and in no case, stop. I still can't believe that I was able to pump a tire on a car with my mouth right now. She may be old, but at least I can continue on my way. The chase for Mikey and the racer begins.
I'm not going to let you just leave me now. You brazenly cheated and promised the engine, but in fact I didn't get anything. It really annoys me now. I can't believe that I'm driving my monster truck right now, and I can't even catch up with an ordinary car. Ah!
Mikey, this is not an ordinary car, because inside there is a very powerful engine that is not in your monster truck. Oh no, why did you crash into the tunnel now?
Woohoo! It's all your fault because I just accelerated and hit the monster truck against the wall. He began to tremble very much. I finally got a chance to catch you because part of the tunnel collapsed right on your car. Now I'm ahead of everyone and I'm leaving very fast. I hope nothing bad happens to me and I finally get to the finish line. There are some problems with the monster truck. I don't like it. Now I've run out of gas and I can't go any further. This is very bad. So now you urgently need to buy gasoline and fill up the monster truck. The engine won't work without gasoline. I still can't believe that my monster truck is completely stalled now. This is very bad. I can't go any further now, and they can catch up with me at any moment. How glad I am that now I finally got out of the car and see a huge gas station ahead. We need to buy gasoline for the car.
Oh!
So, now the most important thing is to approach the seller and find out what prices are. I'm sure gasoline is very expensive right now. I hope that I can at least arrange for one canister to get to the finish line. Hi, I urgently need to refuel my monster truck. Could you please help me? I thank you very much if you will do what I am asking you now. I really need gasoline.
Oh!
The moment Mikey buys gas with his monster truck, a terrible thing actually happens. He doesn't suspect yet that I, the racer, sneaked up unnoticed and decided to blow him up. So now it's better to hurry up. Mikey can come out at any moment, and then my plan won't work. I've just planted a huge amount of dynamite, and there won't be anything left of the monster truck after the explosion. Well, the moment has come now to set it on fire and run away from here as quickly as possible. The explosion will be very powerful. Great, I did it after all.
I just heard a very strong explosion. The good thing is that I finally have a canister. It's time to refuel my monster truck. Oh no, it seems that he has disappeared somewhere now. And what is going on here anyway? I knew it was all done by a racer. Where did you send him?
I'm going to upset you. In fact, your monster truck is gone. I blew it up and now I'm going to make it so that you can't go any further, so I'm going to beat you very hard. What are you going to do? I don't understand. Fight with me. Don't run away.
Ah! I'm going to smash your head with a road sign. You can't do anything to me, so you better run. You have no idea how angry I am right now because you blew up my monster truck. I can't continue the race normally. You can't run away from me and you can't hide.
You're completely crazy. Stop hitting me with a road sign. It's not fair. I thought we were going to fight with our hands, not what's happening to us now. I won't stop, so I'll definitely see you soon. I have to win this race, and you definitely won't stop me.
Ouch! I don't want to talk to him anymore because he made me very angry. I was able to defeat him in this battle, and he did not oppose anything to the road sign. I don't have a car anymore.
I'm driving my old car right now. She can't accelerate fast, but I'm good at it. Mikey, why are you so upset right now? What happened? Get in my car quickly and let's go ahead. I will accelerate to a very high speed. Let's try to catch up with the racer. Ho-ho!
He treated me very badly. You can't imagine how much he pissed me off because he blew up a monster truck. Now the most important thing is to go around the cones carefully. This is very important. If we pass this test, we will get closer to the finish line even faster.
Mikey, I'm sure that we will definitely succeed.
Mikey and JJ can't see me! This is very good, because now I'm going to use the secret entrance that is in this tunnel. Then I will be able to get to the finish line much faster, and no one will stop me. I'm running on.
I have a strange feeling right now. I don't understand why. Don't you think this tunnel is suspicious? Because we've been driving for a long time, but we haven't met the driver in any way. I'm sure he has some kind of plan in mind, and we urgently need to figure out exactly what he wants to do. Look, the racer ran out of the wall.
I see it, Mikey. This is really very strange. I don't understand how he did it. It seems he knows the secret passages and has now closed it. I still can't believe that now he just took and put a huge amount of stones in front of the car, which is why it turned over. Huh?
I won't let you go any further, and I won't let you win this race. That's why you can't do anything without a car right now. I am extremely glad that I managed to stop you. You will never know the place where the finish line is.
And it seems to me that now we have the opportunity to find him, so we ran faster. I know that he is somewhere nearby. We need to accelerate, but the most important thing is that according to the rules, we will definitely need a car to win. Otherwise, victory will not count for us.
Mikey, now let's pick out the best cars in the parking lot as soon as possible and get in it. I need to leave quickly to win. I still can't believe it. Are you going to leave without me now? I helped you recently. Oh no, Mikey left me alone now and drove off in the fastest car. Uh-oh. He has the only car that started up, and he's just heading to the finish line now to win. I have to catch up with him in every possible way now, so I'll take the old car and try to repair it. It will be very difficult to do this, but I will try anyway. Racer, we need to repair the cars. Therefore, now I propose to jointly put new engines, wheels, and go into the tunnel as soon as possible. This is the only way to catch up with Mikey, so let's hurry up now. We have very little time. Ho-ho! I will carefully inspect all the boxes and be sure to install wheels on the car. I really like the red one, and I'll take it for myself. I want to catch up with Mikey as soon as possible and get revenge for what he did to me. Because of him, I have a lot of problems right now, and I just have to repair the car like that. It seems pretty good. I did it because now with the help of all the spare parts, I was able to make this car really cool after all. The engine is installed, and now I can drive it away. I will overtake everyone who will compete with me in the race on this tunnel. I completely forgot that it is also necessary to pour gasoline there. So I sat down ahead of time. I would have to prepare in advance. Without gasoline, the engine will not start, and then the car will not go forward because the wheels will not be able to spin. Oh. I really hope I can catch up with Mikey. He's probably gone very far now, and you'll have to try very hard to get ahead of him. Together with the driver, we are moving forward, and I am sure that no one is going to give in to each other. We need to hold on to the steering wheel harder now. Uh-oh! Oh no! It seems to me that the racer decided to ram me and does not allow me to drive normally forward. It seems that he has lost control of his car now because it is driving very strangely. This is a very stupid mistake, because my car has been damaged because of him now and I can't go any further. My car was in an accident. The racer treated me terribly, and I'm very upset right now.
Now is the time to cross the finish line. I drove very close, and now no one will catch up with me for sure. I don't understand what's going on right now. It seems that I'm running out of gas again, and I'm being chased by a racer who entered the turn too fast and wiped all his tires. I do not know how to cross the finish line, but I will push the car in every possible way. I am sure that I can win. The main thing is not to stop in any case.
Well, the moment has come now. To go ahead, I understand perfectly well that Mikey and the racer are very close to the finish line right now, and my car is going very slowly, but I have to fight to the end. This is the only way to reveal the real winner in this race. I think I'm doing pretty well because now I'm slowly, but still passing the poles and all the obstacles. I need to keep going. I'm on my way now, and I'm definitely not going to stop. Great, I've already reached the finish line, and all that remains is to drive through the big walls. We need to accelerate. I feel like I'm already very close to winning. We need to cross the finish line. I am sure that no one will catch up with me now. I am the winner. Mikey has now lost, and so has the racer.
How did you manage to overtake us? I still don't understand. But I still lost in this race, and I was the loser. I'll blow up your car.
I'm the winner of the tunnel race. That's how our incredible adventure ended. Hasil ite ikordi peace ha.